Hello everyone, I'm so happy to see every single one of you. Well, I will share the information about what is halal food and what is haram food. Let's check it out. Before I'm going to talk about halal food, what do you guys know about halal? At times questions are asked, what is halal and what is haram? And now I will explain to you. Halal, also spelled H-A-L-A-L or H-A-L-L-A-L. In Arabic, it simply means permissible or allowed. Despite of halal, it means that halal food are everything that we can eat. Actually, we allowed to eat. Halal food that are considered permissible under Islamic law and based on Islamic Sharia. As you can see from the picture, this is the example of halal food. There are vegetables, fruits, egg, beef, chicken, grains, and fish. There are no prohibition to eat that food, even though it has many benefits for us and healthier than you think. Next, I will explain about the criteria of halal food. Basically, the criteria of halal food include the cause of animal's death, how it was processed, and how it was cooked. If the animal's dead but not slaughtered in Islamic manners, furthermore, it will become haram. The animals should be healthy and treated well before they are killed. For instance, the animal must never see another animal being slaughtered, or must never see the blade being sharpened. In the Quran, the antonym to halal is haram, which means forbidden. In addition, haram foods mean forbidden for Muslims to eat because unlawful and not based on Islamic law. This is the example of haram food that you have to know. The following pictures are not permissible or we can say haram for Muslim. More significantly, there are blood, alcohol, meat of carnivorous animals like wolf, animals with fangs such as snakes, cats, dogs. Most fish are halal except for those that are living in true habitats such as frogs, species of alligator like crocodiles, and the most common example of haram food is anything from pig such as pork and bacon. As I mentioned earlier, in the Quran said about haram, there are many examples of verses that describe haram food. I will give you 2 points. The first is Al-Baqarah and the second is Al-An'am. These verses explain about the example of food that may not be eaten by Muslims. Why is halal food so important in Muslims? If you really consider about this, let's go to the next and I will give you the several points about the benefit of consuming halal food. The first reason is Muslims eat halal food because it has been commanded in the Quran. In addition to that, halal foods also have a lot of other benefits and it's considered to be healthy for the mind and body. And the second is, halal food being free from harmful substances is not only vital for the body but also for the mind. Our thoughts are impacted by the kind of food we eat. The other reason is, meat with halal certified is easier to be traced from where the animals come from. And normally, meat with halal certified are raised and fed naturally. In other words, it's safer to eat. And the next is, our body will be able to develop a stronger immune system and our organs will function smoothly. It's because halal food being free from alcohol, blood, and you will have a well-developed mind and body. This is the last reason for me why Muslims have to eat halal food and why halal becomes important in Muslims. Halal gives our bodies with wholesome products free of harmful ingredients, and that means everyone can get the benefit from consuming halal food.